Well, comedy is set to hit the stage. It opens this weekend at Encore Theatre. 4 weddings and an Elvis. And joining me today, to my immediate left, we have Kim Lane, and she plays Sandy, the chapel owner. And then to her left, John Sleacher. Sorry, I forgot to ask. And he's an escaped convict in the show.
Yes,
and we're going to learn about both of these characters and the whole thing. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so this is a comedy. Everybody loves that. So,
Great.
Kim, you're a chapel owner in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Tell us the storyline here.
Okay, so the whole play takes place in Sandy's Chapel of Love on Las Vegas, on the Strip there, and it's a series of marriages that happen over about 18 months or so.
All right. And I'm sure, because it's Vegas, there's quite a few characters that come in.
Yes, yes. So as a chapel owner, Sandy gets to see a lot of very interesting couples. One of the really fun
And I'm sure,
couples.
John, you must be one of those couples that has to come in?
I'm one of them, yep. I find out that my girlfriend is getting married to another guy, so I break out of jail to try to deal with it.
I see. Oh, so you are breaking out of jail and you're running into this chapel. So,
Well, he paroled himself.
oh,
Yes.
that's interesting too.
Good terminology is what we have there.
You paroled yourself. All right, so fights. I mean, are you a real fighter in this one?
We have a few fights. Elvis and I get into it once, so it's worth checking
So
out.
you get to meet Elvis, huh? And you're a little
Yes.
part of the show. So
Yes.
there is Elvis in the building for this.
Elvis is definitely in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, John, is this your first show? Or have you done other shows and having a good time?
On and off, I've actually done it for about 30 years.
Okay.
Figured this is the first time I've been here because you finally have a wide-angle lens or something.
Oh,
I wasn't
please.
sure, that's why. But
Stop,
yeah,
really?
no, we just always loved Encore, and here we are again.
It sounds like some of the things you'll be doing, you're going to have to like pause for laugh lines and stuff like that. I mean, how is it working for both of you with the comedy, knowing when people are going to laugh and stuff?
Honestly, she does such a great job, and she's actually a really good coach. I know, watch the red, it's going to start blushing, but it's the truth. And you're right, comedy, you really do have to have that pause. You have to know when to go on, and it's just so fun to try.
Right, yeah.
The really fun part about comedy, too, is that the audience is our key component. They're our biggest partner. So every single night, different audiences are going to laugh at different jokes, and it never ceases to amaze us, right? That you walk out and you're like, oh, that was funny. Okay, and you keep going.
They kind of keep you on your toes, right?
Absolutely.
Because one night the audience might be dying over one thing, and then you're like, wait a minute, why aren't you laughing
Right.
at that one, you know?
Right,
Exactly.
right.
That must be
Yeah.
kind of fun. It's not your first show, though, either.
No, my very first show was in '94 at Encore.
See, yeah, so kind of
Yeah.
like seasoned veterans. What's the rest of the cast? I mean, is it a bigger cast, or it's just kind of smaller with just these couples walking through?
There is, how many are in the cast?
I think is it 8 or is it
8 or
9?
9.
All
Yeah,
right.
and then there's 3 times the amount of people backstage making the
Yes.
rest of us
Oh,
look
yeah,
good.
sure, yeah.
Including, which is the great fun thing about community theater. My son is
Very
running
true.
lights for this show.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep,
See,
yep.
yeah, people don't realize that it can be like everybody talks about family event, but
Yep.
real family also is helping out. So
yeah,
it's a fun part of the
absolutely.
show.
Missy Keller taught him how to do the lights and do all the things, and he programmed, and he's very excited.
That's
so.
exciting.
And she's such a fun director.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Missy's
She's a
the
fun
best.
person. Yeah. All right. So opens this weekend. There's 2 weekends. Go to the website. There's the information on your screen. Get the tickets now. And it sounds like a really great show. 4 weddings and an Elvis. Thank you guys for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.